Minsan sa buhay, may mga bagay na dumarating na hindi natin inaasahan. And then sometimes iniisip natin, kaya ko ba talaga to? And then one day, it all clicks. It makes sense. In tonight's episode, pag-uusapan natin kung ano ang nilalaman ng puso ko bilang isang ina.
Over your shoulder, huh? Thank you.
Well, umpisa pa lang, talagang crush ko na talaga si Chesi. Dating-dati pa. Alam ko na yung kwento niya, pero ang hindi ko inaasahan, yung mararamdaman ko towards the situation.
Well, in all fairness to Heart, batang-bata pa siya nung time na yun. So yung way of thinking niya and also the environment na hindi naman siya sanay.
But, of course, I met them. I was very shocked. I was very careful because they were only 4 years old.
I have really vague memories about it, but I remember her being unapproachable because I thought she was like up there and we were just normal ganon.
So, ang unang role ko sa buhay ng mga batang ito well, first I introduced myself. I was very careful. Naglaro pa kami ng zombie-zombie.
So when we were younger, like, she would play with us. Like, kunwari, she was a mummy, ganon. Or daddy would be like the monster and she would be saving us from him, ganon. Yeah.
Balot ako ng tissue ng madami. Nag-wrap ako ng mommy. Naloka sila, naiyak sila, natakot talaga sila. Masyado kong kinareer.
You look good, girl. Do you like her makeup? I did that. Oh, nice.
Nice, right?
Pag pinapatulog sila dati, kailangan mo ma-memorize yung tono ng kanta ni Chesi. Kasi si Chesi nagpapatulog. So kakantaan ko sila, natutulog si Chesi, natutulog si Quino, love na love. Yan yung song! So imagine mo ako, ilang taon ako noon, pero isip 16, every night kailangan ko silang patulugin. Chesi was my biggest struggle. And she knows this kasi pareho kaming bata. Eh di mas lalo ako nakakainis kasi ako yung mas matanda pero ako pa yung parang immature. But she was because, siguro dahil babae siya, but I understood her situation kasi nga, syempre, daddy niya yung nandyan and then ako yung girlfriend ng time na yun, ako yung umagaw ng tatay niya, baka ako yung umagaw na attention. So there was always like a little bit of something in between sa amin dalawa.
You have letter ba for Tita Heart? You have to write. There's pen and paper in the room.
Like before I met you, I used to take care of you when you were 4 years old. Can you imagine? So, my God, Chesi was a nightmare. Just kidding. But you admit it.
I admit it.
And she was really a little difficult. Quino has always been, and Chesi knows this, the angel. As in, I could not ask for a better son. Good night. Can you say good night?
Good night.
To them? Gwapo-gwapo. Ah! Si Quino was always so tender. And pag nagigising siya in the middle of the night, napaka-tender na paghawak, Tita Heart, ganyan. Si Chesi, Tita Heart! Ganon. Opposite sila. When I say, isip bata ako, marami lang siguro akong hindi na pagdaanan sa buhay ko na ngayon ko lang naranasan. So, in terms of like, kunwari, yung bata nagwawala, hindi ko alam kung paano ko siya aalagaan, hindi ko alam kung paano ko siya patatahanan. Parang I don't know how. So, parang imbis na itayo ko siya, umiyak din ako. So, pareho ako may umiyak sa mall.
Siyempre, there are times na tatawag siya sa akin. Tumawag si Heart nung time na yun, umiyak na siya, saying na parang she was, dilly-dally about it na kasi nga, hindi siya sanay na ganon.
First, I just have to say na the reason why hindi na ako sobrang parang over and beyond na all over them kasi parang accept ko na I'm always just gonna be Tita Heart, diba? I mean, I'm a stepmom, but I'll always be Tita Heart kasi I can never replace anybody in their lives. Ang only thing na talagang gustong-gusto kong maranasan is to just have a relationship because I had strict parents. So, bawal din talaga ako yung magbo-boyfriend ka na 100% free kayo to travel, free ganyan. So finally, I got to travel with Chesi, pero syempre kasama niya yung mga anak niya. Yun yung first major fight namin kasi finally, wala nang humaharang sa akin ng mga magulang. Pwede na kami mag-holding hands while walking. Kaya lang, syempre may mga pinag-shopping, may mga paper bag. Dalawa yung anak niya, yung isang kamay nandito, yung isang kamay nandito. Asan ang Tita Heart nasa likod? Bit ang mga paper bags. So, nag-away kami sa outlet. Finally, hinolding hands niya ako, so si Chesi sa kabila, si Tita Heart sa kabila, si Quino naglalakad na tapa, dumugo ang nguso. Ako na naman ang bad guy. Paano ba to? But I made sure that I was always there for them. Kahit nahirapan ako, nag-Amerika kami, ako yung nagpapaligo kay Chesi. Pinaka-hate ko gawin talaga. Hirap na hirap ako magsuot ng rubber shoes. Hindi ko talaga ma-shoot yung sapatos na yan. Tapos minsan kala mo nakashoot na, pero yung dila ng hirap na hirap talaga ako. Sure, I try to be like the perfect example of what a stepmom or a tita should be. I never showed them my bad side. I never showed them any of my flaws because I wanted to be perfect, because I knew my situation. But this time, nakita nila talaga the worst side of me. And I feel like because they saw the worst side of me, it could have gone the bad way or the good way, but it still went through the good way. Kumbaga, lalo nila akong minahal at naiintindihan nila kung saan ako nagaling. After that, wala na. Sky's the limit na yung adventures namin. 4 months into the pregnancy, I was getting the ultrasound and there was no heartbeat. I was traumatized. I had to carry also the babies technically for mga 2 months kung kinarga. And because of that, kasi ayaw nilang tanggalin sa akin ng puwersahan.
I think nothing can explain the way a mother feels when she loses her baby. I entered a depression so deep, I began to feel like I wasn't myself, and my world just stopped.